I think it's time for society to learn a big life lesson and apologize to conspiracy theorists. Now, this isn't going to be a long video, but I just want to highlight a few things to be food for thought for the wider public, because we are in the moment, on a very beautiful moment for some of us, very traumatizing and stressful for others, where a lot of things are coming to light. I believe it's the Lord who has had his hand in all of this, and a lot of lies are being exposed for truths. We've got so many different things being exposed from all this Hunter Biden stuff and so on and so forth. And one thing that I want to say is we need to say an apology to the conspiracy theorists, right? Because a lot of people have been written off over the last couple of years, myself being one of them, as like, oh, this person's just saying conspiracies, this person doesn't know what they're doing. I remember when I was saying to people before that, not that I agree with everything that Donald Trump is doing. I think he would be a much better choice for president than Joe Biden, and people were like, he's racist. We wanted Joe Biden. Black Lives Matter. We've discovered Black Lives Matter was a scam, which I also realized very early on, like others. Not saying that people should have done what I said or followed exactly what I was saying or anybody else, but I think people should have been open-minded. And this is the important thing, guys. When we hear the opposing opinions and thoughts about things that we believe, I really believe we should always be open to hearing what somebody has to say and potentially changing what we think, because a lot of the time there are people who are trying, we should do that anyway, to be honest with you, just because we should be evolving creatures who always want to learn. I believe we're always in the school of life, as they say. But also, at any point somebody could be correcting us, we could be wrong, we could have been lied to. And so many people were running off and getting upset, but when people were going against popular narratives, fast forward a couple of years now, lots of damage has been done, damage that is unfixable, such as Joe leaving all these, and I know I'm talking a lot about Joe, but these are just the ones that come into mind. Joe leaving all these this equipment with the Taliban, which I don't believe was by accident at all, by the way. Another conspiracy theory, so let's see where that theory is in a couple of years, right? And people didn't want to hear and other opposing opinions. They just wanted to go along with whatever the media was saying, right? The same media, by the way, that was shutting down. Oh my gosh, I'm going to talk about that in another video. But let's just, I'll touch on it here. The same media that was saying that all this stuff to do with Hunter Biden's laptop was a Russian misinformation campaign. If there's a lesson that I would say to all about all of this stuff, it's learn to think for yourself. And don't just go along with what people are saying. Don't even go along with what I'm saying. That's why on this channel, I specifically don't make my videos in order for them to be a source of information. It's a source of me giving you a different perspective and opinion based on my research, to be food for thought for you to go and do your research, and then we all learn and grow together. You might send me stuff you might tell me stuff that I didn't know and change my opinion. I might tell you stuff you didn't know, you might change your opinion. We both will go and maybe continue and do research and stuff. It's an ongoing conversation, right? And the reason I don't put myself as an information bank is because I don't feel that for the most of the subjects that are out there, the amount of research I'd have to do personally in order to feel that I could share things with you and tell you that I believe them 100% to be factual, I would rarely be posting videos, because I'd be spending so much time doing that level of research, which also shows me why it's unhelpful for us in society today to be so quick to believe something just because we heard it once or twice, right? And also to just because it's the popular opinion. So yeah, I just wanted to say that I feel conspiracy theorists and a lot of people who've said a lot of crazy things deserve apologies, as Candace Owens firstly said, and I agree. And also, I think the big lesson for people is, rather than being so quick to support people who so-called are your governments that look after you, maybe stop for a moment and think, maybe the people who are telling you these other theories, maybe they're the ones who actually have your best interest at heart. Maybe they're the ones who actually want to protect you more than those other people. Think about who has more to gain from lying to you. Does a small YouTuber or a small podcaster or whatever have more to gain from lying to you, or does the government? Leave those questions with you. Let me know you guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video if you did like it. Other than that, God bless you all, and I'll see you in my next one.